Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, today I'm going to do a video where I basically just show you my shoe collection. My collection isn't very large, this is only going to be a relatively short video, but I thought I'd take you through it anyway because I know there's some people out there who are interested. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. And the first pair we're going to start off with is my school shoes. Now these shoes don't really get used anymore because I left school last month and they've just been sitting here collecting dust ever since. I purchased them from Clark's as I liked the sleek appearance, and when I tried them on I found that the shape of them was ideal for my feet. And this was pretty rare because I've always been picky about shoes, so when I found a pair that felt right I just had to go ahead and buy them. Over the time I've worn these, they've held up really well and they've always been comfortable to wear, so I have no complaints really. And I've decided to hold on to these because they're still in excellent condition and I'll probably still be able to use them for formal occasions in the future. Okay, now we're going to delve into my trainers, and the first pair of trainers we're going to look at is my Nike Air Max 97s. You will recognise these shoes if you've been watching my channel for a while, because I purchased them in May 2019 after a series of videos I made about buying new shoes. The colour of these shoes is what really caught my attention, and before buying them I always looked at them and went, you know, I'd really like to have a pair of those one day, and that is what motivated me to go through with the purchase of these. Over the last 18 months or so I've been wearing these day in, day out, and unfortunately the signs of wear and tear have started to become very apparent. One of the major issues is this split in the bottom of the shoe, which has caused the air bubble to be filled with sand and stones. Considering I do a lot of walking on the beach, this has inevitably been a deal breaker for me, and it's got to the point now where I've gone ahead and replaced these with a new pair of trainers, which I'll show you at the end of the video, so if you want to see those, stick around. Okay, the next pair of shoes we're going to move on to is my Adidas Archivo trainers. I originally got these shoes around 2 years ago to use for PE while I was still at school. The cloud foam technology in these makes them, without a doubt, the most comfortable shoes I've worn to date, and this is something which I find very surprising considering the relatively low price of these shoes. Up to now I've mostly worn these in poor weather conditions so that I didn't have to take out my Air Max 97s and risk doing them any damage. Even after 2 years of heavy usage, they're still in great condition with very few noticeable signs of wear and tear, so that's amazing. Alright, now that we've got all of that out of the way, it's time for the big reveal of the new shoes which are going to replace my Air Max 97s, and they are going to be the Air Max 270s.
Am I safe for walking out on us? Oh, or am I losing touch? Too many games, now all I treasure.
Despite the colours being much more subtle than the red and gold of my previous trainers, I really like the mix of black, grey and white together, and think the combination of these colours makes the shoes just look really nice. At first the feel of these was very different to my Air Max 97s, but after a week of wearing them now, I'm starting to get used to it. And so far, I've found these shoes to be really comfortable and supportive of my feet, so win. Definitely a win. I'm sure that I'll be wearing these shoes for a long time to come. I mean, that's assuming that they hold up better than the Air Max 97s, which I really hope they do. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. That is all of the shoes that I've got. I know it's a small collection, but I wanted to share it with you anyway because I knew that some of you would enjoy seeing it. If you have liked this video, make sure you go down there and press the like button. Also, let me know what you thought of it in the comments section down below. Other than that, I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.